Hello everyone and welcome to my channel once again. I hope you guys are doing fine with everything that's going on. So for this bracelet, it's one of my most popular bracelets or tutorials in Spanish, so I hope you guys like it. So you're gonna need 11 strings, 2 colors. It's gonna be 6 of one color, which in my case is like an orange tan color, and 5 of the other color, which is a dark red. Okay, so whichever 2 colors, just make sure that the 6 strings of the same color is on the left side and the 5 strings on the right side. Okay, so we're gonna start with the left side. So we're gonna grab the second string, 1, 2, and we're gonna do a backward knot. Just one backward knot to the first string. Then we're gonna grab 4th string, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're gonna do 3 backward knots. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Then we're gonna grab the last pair of strings, orange strings that we haven't used. Okay, so we're gonna grab the 6th string, which is this one, and we're gonna do backward knots to all these strings. Okay, make sure that you're grabbing them in order. So let's do that. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the right side. So we're gonna grab the 3rd string, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna do 2 forward knots, which means that the string is gonna go to the right. 1 and 2. Then we're gonna grab the 5th string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna do 4 forward knots. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So after this, that's when we're gonna start making the design. So here we have the 2 colors still separated. We're gonna grab the first orange string. So here are all the red ones. Here's the orange string. We're gonna grab it and we're gonna do 3 forward knots. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Then with the same string to the next one, we're going to do a forward backward knot, just like this. So now again we're gonna grab, here are all these oranges except for this one together, so we're gonna grab the first red. You guys want an exact number, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 string, and it has to be a red one. And we're gonna do the same thing, which would be 3, but this time backward knots, and then with the same string a backward forward knot. So 3 backward knots, 1, 2, and 3. And then same string to the next one, a backward forward knot, backward forward knot. So now there's like this shape right here, like a V. So we're gonna grab the string, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th string from right to left, and then we're gonna do a backward forward knot, a backward forward knot, and then with the same string a forward knot. Just like that. So now we're gonna grab from left to right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th string, and we're gonna do a forward knot. Just a forward knot. And then since we just used the string, we're gonna grab the one next to it, which is the red one, and we're gonna do a backward forward knot. A backward forward knot. Now we're gonna grab the 4th string, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna do 2 forward knots. So there's 1 and 2. And now we need to find the other orange string on the right side, which is the all the way over here, the 3rd string, 1, 2, 3. And we're just gonna do 3 backward knots. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So now you can see that the wave is starting to form. Okay, so now we're gonna grab the 1st string from right to left, and we're gonna do 3 backward knots. So 1, 2, and 3. Then with this same string to the next one, we're going to do a backward forward knot. Just like this. So now we're gonna grab the 1st string again, and this time we're gonna do 3 backward knots. 1, 2, and 3. This is the last knot for the right side. So first string, and we're going to do a backward knot. So we are done using these 4 strings, so we put them at the side and we're not going to count the strings anymore. So after we've done this, we have only one dark red left on the left side. So all we're going to do is do 4 forward knots, which is to all these strings. So it's 4 forward knots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're done using these 2 strings. So we're almost done. Just 2 more steps. So first string, and we do 4 forward knots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're done using these 2 strings. Now last step, grab the first string and do 2 forward knots. So it's 1 and 2. And here we have it. This is all the steps. Now you just repeat the same steps over and over until the desired length. So you're supposed to have ended with the ones with 6 strings to the left, 5 strings to the right, just like how we started. So I'm gonna repeat the steps one more time so you guys can see that it's just the same steps over and over. Okay, but this time it's gonna be kind of quick because I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm gonna start on the left side or continue. Gonna grab the second string, 1, 2, and it's a backward knot. Just 1 backward knot. Then we grab the fourth string, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we do 3 backward knots. So it's 1, 2, 3. Now we grab the sixth string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna do backward knots to all these strings. Okay, so in total it should be 5 backward knots. Okay, now we're gonna work on the right side. We're gonna grab the third string, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna make 2 forward knots. So it's 1 and 2. And we're gonna grab the 5th string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna do 4 forward knots. So to all these strings. So now they're still separated, so we're gonna grab the 6th string or the first orange string that you see, and we're gonna do 3 forward knots. So it's 1, 2, and 3. And now with the same string to the next one, a forward backward knot. Now we're going to grab the 6th string from left to right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is this one, the red one. We're going to make 3 backward knots. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Now with the same string to the next one, we're going to do a backward forward knot. Backward forward knot. So now we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th string, and we're going to do a backward forward knot. Backward forward knot, and then using the same string, gonna do a forward knot. Just like that. So now we just use the string, we're gonna skip 1, and we're gonna grab the next one, which is the 5th string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna do a forward knot. Gonna do a forward knot, and then we just use the string, so we're gonna grab the next one, which is the red one, and we're gonna do a backward forward knot. Backward forward knot. We're going to grab the 4th string, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do 2 forward knots. So there's 1 and there's 2. And we're going to grab the orange string that's all by itself on the right side, which is the 3rd string, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do 3 backward knots. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Now we're gonna grab the 1st string and we're gonna do 3 backward knots. So it's 1, 2, and 3. And with the same string to the next one, we're going to do a backward forward knot. Backward forward knot. We're going to grab the first string again, and we're going to do again 3 backward knots. 1, 2, and 3. Now the first string again, and this time only 1 backward knot, just like that. So now we're done using these 4 strings, so we're going to put them aside. So now we're going to grab the third string, which is the dark red string that's all by itself, and we're going to do 4 forward knots to all the strings. Okay. Okay, so we're done using these 2 strings. So now we have 2 more steps to do, and we're done. So we're going to grab the first string, and we're going to do 4 forward knots again. Okay, and we're done using these last 2 strings. And last step, first string, and this time only 2 forward knots. So it's 1 and 2. And we're done with the steps, with all the steps again. And so now we have 2 waves. Okay, I hope you guys were able to understand this tutorial, so I'm gonna continue with this bracelet so you guys could appreciate more the design. So let's continue. And here we have the bracelet. So here's all the waves, and I finished it with a simple rope braid, and I didn't do anything fancy to finish it off, just straight. Instead of making a knot, just straight to a braid. And then this is how it looks on the other side. Okay, so here we have it. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, please like this video. I also invite you guys to like my Facebook page. That's where I share the patterns that I use for these tutorials, my other work, and I try to answer your messages, any questions that you guys might have. And so yeah, if you guys would like to see more videos about these beautiful friendship bracelets, then please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.